Hey, yo, Real 92.3, Bootleg Kev DJ Hed.
West Coast.
It's a special night tonight because this guy's sitting in between us, man. YG 400, he's family.
Yeah.
The new album is out.
It's
Stay
officially
Dangerous.
out.
Yeah.
Finally.
Finally.
Yeah.
You feeling good?
It's been a long time coming. Yeah, I'm solid. I'm booling though, you know what I'm saying?
You had a pool party today?
Man, I did something light, you know what I'm saying?
You faded right now?
I'm faded.
I
It was
heard-
something my little brother did for me, you know what I'm talking about, but it was straight.
This isn't the first time I've interviewed YG drunk. I feel like it's like the fifth.
You was in the pool with your shoes on?
Yeah, I had the hard. How you know that?
We heard.
We heard about it.
Yeah.
I couldn't pull up. I was here.
I had the hard bottoms on and all that, you know what I'm saying?
Yo, it's crazy, man, because today's just a great day for music in general. Like Travis dropped today.
I saw you promoting that too. That was
I
I
liked
like
how
that.
you
I like
you
that.
took everyone's artwork.
Yeah, I was promoting Stay Dangerous though.
Exactly.
Yeah.
You got Quavo on the project. Mozzie's on the project.
Shout out to Mozzie.
Somebody like Mozzie, who I feel like is, one of the realest slept on cats in the game, man.
Gangland.
Explain that, that relationship and how Mozzie came to be on the project.
I mean, Mozzie, like, you know what I'm saying, the homie Syke put me on Mozzie a long time ago. He put me and all the homies on Mozzie, you know what I'm saying? It was like 2015. You know what I'm talking about? He put us on Mozzie. And I was listening to him for a minute. And then I'm like, yeah, I gotta do some music with him. And this before like people that was somebody or had some real success out the music industry going on. This before anybody like that was messing with him, you know what I'm talking about? So I reached out to him and we just started just being like regular. And then I slid out there, he slid up on us, and it was regular. And we did some songs back then. And then it was just like, now I'm working on the real album. I'm like, I gotta put him on the album because
Of course.
yeah, like I rock with what he do. I rock with what he represent. I rock with his rap skills and
He's
all
incredible.
that. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, he's one of my favorite artists, man.
Bro, I saw earlier when you was at the crib, you addressed that whole Colin Kaepernick situation.
Oh
Yeah,
that
what happened
that was
with
foul,
that?
bro. Like so did you get word about that after or they
I got word of that. I seen it like everybody else. How everybody else seen
Madden
it on the
edited his
internet.
name out.
Yeah, but you know what I'm saying? Like when I did the video, like shortly after that, they like apologized and they said they was gonna put his name back or something like that.
So
That's what's up.
the name's going back in the game.
I
EA
seen it on
Sports
the
in the game.
internet. I don't know how true it is. I don't know. I don't know. I just seen it on the internet. You know what I'm talking about?
Hey, how good does it feel to be back? The last album didn't have any mustard beats on it.
Yeah.
How good does it? I mean, you guys were in a weird space, but it's good to see y'all back.
Yeah, no, we was beefing. You know what I'm saying? But like with success, it come like certain obstacles. You know what I'm saying? You gotta get through them, and like we came up together.
100%.
You know what I'm saying? And bro started having his success, and I start having mine, and Ty start having his, and you know what I'm saying? Things is gonna happen. Those type of things is gonna happen. What matters is the outcome of those things. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
So the outcome is this. The outcome is Stay Dangerous. You know what I'm saying?
Was Big Bank the first record y'all cut together?
Nah, hell no. Bro.
I'm sorry, off of this project, off of this album.
Nah, hell no. Slay was probably the first record.
That y'all
Slay
tapped
with
back in.
Quavo?
Yeah, like we've been recording since 2016. We've been recording, but we knew like it was gonna take some time to really get back in the groove to where we left off from.
Yeah.
From hit, like making
Turned
hits.
up, yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like we already knew like it's gonna take some time to get back to that. So we was just recording, and the label was like, what is y'all doing? Y'all spending all this money? Like, like y'all spending money, it don't take this long to make an album and all this. And I'm like, listen, relax. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, we gonna do this right.
Yeah, 100%, man.
Yeah.
What's your favorite song on the album?
Like it's different categories of the album. It's like, you know what I'm saying? You got the turn up part, and then you got the different part.
What's the turns up record? If we hitting Playhouse on Saturday, what's the record?
It's Too Cocky or it's The Power featuring Ty.
Yeah.
Facts.
Yeah.
Are you excited about Big Bank? I heard that shit flying up the charts.
It's gold right now.
You already like it's already gold. You top
to be
40.
platinum.
You know what I'm saying? Like
No, we like top 20, like we top 20 something or something.
I'm talking about getting played on the top 40 stations and all that.
Are they playing on top 40 stations?
Yeah, it's top 40.
That's brave.
So, do you feel? How does that feel? Because it was a minute where I know like a lot of people wasn't tapping in.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, you right. Yeah. Hey,
It was a little dry.
Hey, like Tiana and them said, keep that same energy.
Yeah.
You know
Big
what I'm
facts.
saying? But like, no, it's it's a blessing for sure. You know what I'm saying? Appreciate everything, all the hard work that we put into this. We seeing it come back. But for what you talking about, it's like, you feel me? That's the part of the game and the industry that I don't rock with. Cause it's like me, how I'm coming, how I'm rocking. It's like, bro, if I'm fucking with you, I'm fucking with you. Like,
facts.
It's not because like Mozzie, like for example, like bro ain't had no hit records like that, like crazy on some, you feel me? They got people like, oh,
you do that on every album though, you know?
Nah, but I'm fucked the album, bro. This outside of the album.
Right.
Like, I was fucking with Mozzie before he was on the album. You know what I'm saying? So it's like that's just how I'm rocking. That's how I'm coming. And you see, you hear a lot of rappers and a lot of artists in the game talk about they real and they just all this type of stuff and they all this, but when it really come down to the definitions in the description of being real, these people don't really be that. You know what I'm talking about? In no shape or form.
That's true.
But it's cool though. It ain't even like that's what y'all doing with y'all life. You know what I'm saying? This is what I'm doing mine.
Now you also had the boogie out here. We talked to you about the boogie when you had that in LA, and I feel like that was one of the first shows you did at home. Like, cause you couldn't,
my show.
Like your shit.
I couldn't perform.
Because you couldn't perform out here.
Yo, you can't perform. For the record, I fucking hosted a YG concert at Celebrity Theater in Phoenix, Arizona, in which
oh yeah, you was there.
A whole bunch of motherfuckers was in the crowd throwing up their set.
Yeah.
All I know is it ended up with Mustard chucking his fucking laptop stand into a section of the fucking crowd. Bro, I'm sitting here with one of my side bitches at the time. I'm like, yo, we gotta go. This shit's about to get real. There was a point in time where you was like, it was like hazardous to kind of like have YG booked on certain shit. Like,
yeah, no, that was when we was young and wild and we was coming up.
It kind of affected your business a little, right?
It did, but the people was trying to test us and see if it was really real. Like, you know what I'm talking about? And it's like, they was just trying to test us because, like, I don't know. They was just trying to test us, and
that's crazy. Yeah, that was a crazy experience.
That's a part of the game, though. You know what I'm saying? When you come up and you talking about the street stuff and all that, and it's gonna be some people that try to play games with you, and you gotta show up and perform.
Have you evolved at all on your fuck since 6ix9ine tweet? Is it still fuck 6ix9ine?
I ain't tripping off, bro. You know what I'm saying? He a little kid. Like,
it seems like he's like a comedian, kind of.
Yeah, he told y'all he was a little kid already. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I feel that.
So it's not like it's not on site if you see 6ix9ine. Is there any like any chance you guys ever have some dialogue or something?
Hey, listen, bro. He a little kid. You know what I'm saying?
He is a little kid.
Yeah, that's what he said.
Can't have a conversation about that. What I want to know is 10 times the first track. Kev actually gave you props earlier. We was going up on the radio. He said you always got a fire intro in your album.
Always.
That's mandatory.
Is that something you do intentionally?
Yeah, that's mandatory.
Yeah.
I must have got something to do with that though. Like
what happened?
Nah, because I wasn't putting 10 times on this album. Like,
oh yeah, you tripping?
I was I was saving it though, because I knew it was special. And he like, this is not the time to save nothing.
Yeah, don't save it,
let that shit go.
He like, bro, this is the time to fire. He like, niggas got us fucked up. You got to fire, nigga. I'm like, yeah,
you gotta
right.
come out swinging, bro.
Yeah.
What were you saving it for? You got some other shit coming out?
We working.
You got a 400 project dropping?
Man, we working.
Yeah.
We working.
What's up with Kamaya? I like that.
Hey, Kamaya, that's my Nubian queen. That's my little sister. What's poppin'? What's up?
Addicted to Ballin' is lit.
Bro, I like that y'all put the fire under. I like what's going on right now. Addicted to Ballin' is going up.
Come on now.
Do you have any more artists that you want to collab with on the 400 shit? Like,
shout out Mitch.
Anybody
too.
else
Mitch
that you want to like
from 400?
No. Do you have anybody else that you want to put on? Like,
oh no,
that
man.
You got your eye on?
I mean, nah, not really. Like, you know what I'm saying? We got a handful of talented artists on the label. Everybody that's on the label is talented.
Who else on the label? Like, give us a little rundown.
Kamaya, RJ, Sin 400, Mitch, Sad Boy.
Shout out to Sad Boy.
Shout out to Sad Boy. Shout out to Mitch, man.
Yeah, them the
Money making Mitch.
Them the artists right there.
100%. Yo, the first two albums had Drake features. This one doesn't have a Drake feature. Did you try to get the Drake feature for the third album?
No.
Shit, he had everybody on Big Bang.
That is true.
Hey, when I heard Big Bang in the studio, it was just you. And I think you had just got the Chains verse, but I hadn't heard the Chains verse yet. And then when you finally put it out, I'm like, oh shit, like you went big. The song damn near 5 minutes.
Yeah, you gotta go big, bro. You gotta go hard to go home.
That was you. Did you get a verse back and you was like, all right, we're gonna save this one, or you got them all intentional and was like, this is the song.
Them all them verses is all the verses I got for the record. I ain't get no other verses for the record. We ain't changed no verses on the record. That's how it came. You know what I'm talking about?
I like that you got Nicki on there, and I like
What's
that
Nicki's hair smell like? I'm just curious. I've always wanted to know.
I think it smelled like some Dior or some shit.
Nice.
Oh, she got some high prices.
Some Dior, Chanel, or something.
You got Nicki on the song. Now she included you on her BET set, and me and you talked about that. That was dope. Do you feel like that was the biggest? I feel like it was the highlight of her performance. How do you feel about that?
It was the highlight of the BET Awards from how everybody was talking.
Yeah.
The whole awards. I feel like her shit,
J-Rock shit,
and J-Rock and LMA shit.
LMA shit was hard too.
Yeah.
I love that they had. I like our presence on that shit because we don't never get looks like that.
Yeah, I know, because we too real.
Is that what it is?
Yeah, I mean, we just represent a lifestyle that the world don't want to glorify or award or get no props to. You know what I'm saying? Because we gang infested over here. And yeah,
I feel that.
They look at us like animals and stuff like that. So they try to keep us.
Do you notice more love elsewhere?
And from back in the days, from, you know what I'm saying, like the older homies that came up out here before our time, they did a lot of stuff and they probably done rubbed a lot of people wrong.
Yeah.
So they probably still getting I don't fuck with them dudes from like,
right.
You feel me? They doing that, but it's from back in the day.
They used to beat up our uncles and shit.
Yeah, it's like, nah, I ain't feeling them. You know what I'm saying? So they taking it out on us. But it's all bull. We gonna smack these dudes, these hits, and we gonna put, you know what I'm saying? We gonna drop these nuts in their face, and they gonna have to respect it.
It's lit. Pause. No, what's crazy is I remember like that time period where it was like you, Nip, like Glasses, like J-Rock, like all these up and coming LA artists, and it was almost like a big thing, the fact that like none of the OGs were like co-signing a lot of the young kids out the city. You remember that time period?
Hell yeah, I remember it.
That shit was like a thing.
I was around.
No, that was like a real thing. Like I remember Nipsey had spoke out against it. Like, yeah. And you say it in your record that you made it out the West without Dre, and not a lot of people can say that. Like, how important is that to you? To kind of come out with no major cosigns, because I feel like for a while, like to be a new artist, LA was really hard. Like out of LA was hard. Like it was. It is
hard. It's still hard.
I mean, it's not as hard now. Not really. But
with the internet,
7 years ago,
anything possible with the internet.
It was tough, man. 7 years ago it was tough.
Shit and get cracking off the internet.
But like, did you ever like have you spoke with Dre at all? Like, you know,
I mean, I met Dre one time. You know what I'm saying?
You guys never had any real dialogue?
Nah, but like it was never like as far as how I feel about it. Like I never felt no type of way about that shit. Like from back in the day, I was hearing about that. Like the people like the homie like Be More, like. You know what I'm saying? He knew about all that when that was going on, but like us, like me and Mustard and the homies, like we wasn't even thinking about. We ain't give a fuck about. Yeah, like
y'all was on that tour with Bobby Brackens.
Nah, bro, we didn't even we wasn't even tapped into what was going on.
Right.
Yeah, we was just on what we was on in life. We was off pills. We was tripping. We was just tweaking and we was doing us. We didn't care. We didn't even know about it. So when people start, like when we start having success and people start talking about it, like, yeah, like no West Coast rappers was getting played on the radio, we like, we ain't know. We don't even care.
But Tooted and Booted did.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. And on me, that's when they start talking about it. Like when that started happening, you feel me? That's why everybody was acting like how they was acting about it. Because they like, bro, this crazy. Like ain't no young people, you know what I'm saying, no new generation. And their music sound different.
Hold on. We got RJ and Mitch just walked in.
Oh, shit.
Money making Mitch in here.
What's up, fool?
They just left the pool party. What's up, nigga? What it do?
What's up, my G?
Hey.
Mitch. What up, baby?
What's up, fool? You good?
Bro, now, real quick, since they just walked in, what's it gonna be like when the 400 Summers like tour? Like, what's up with that? We got some shit like that, bro.
Man, You know what I'm saying? I mean, like right now, what 400 Summers is focused on, you know what I'm saying? 410 Summers is focused on building the artists. You know what I'm saying? And we got the homies, our family, because everybody family, we homies, you know what I'm saying? We focus on that first. And then after that's done and we feel like, you know what I'm saying, it's at the level we need it to be at, then we gonna start talking about touring and all that. You know what I'm saying? We just focused on making sure the artists get the setup and the looks and all of the, you know what I'm saying, the stuff they supposed to get. That's the focus right now.
Hey, you know what I respect about you? It's very few dads in hip hop who are proud to be fathers. You know what I'm saying?
Everybody probably be fathers now because of Instagram.
Right?
Well, they make it look good. I know a lot of
they get the likes.
I know a lot of motherfuckers that be front.
It's like
they thirsty for the likes.
It's cool to be a dad now because of the gram. You get like more females and you get more poo poo. You like you feel me when you look like you taking care of your kids.
So the box rate went up when you post every time you post a flick with you and your baby girl. Like you think you get more DMs and
I don't even check my DMs, bro.
Hey.
It's too wild. Like I do what I do. Like I don't even like posting my daughter like that sometimes, but she just so cute. I just be like, I gotta just post you.
That's crazy.
But like I'm not trying to get famous off my daughter. You know what I'm saying? I keep her tucked away.
Yeah. Does YG slide in the DMs?
No.
Never?
No, I don't do no sliding DMs.
No. That's crazy.
You ain't seen no shade room crazy shit, right?
Can I ask you something that I heard? I don't know if it's
you see, like you didn't.
That
see,
is true.
You didn't see.
I ain't never seen a YG scandal.
Come on, my nigga.
So what do you like? How does it work? Like
you take the bitch's phone when she comes through.
I don't even deal with.
Give it up.
I don't even deal with no Instagram females.
If what's the follower cutoff? I always be like, yo, if a bitch got more than 10,000 followers, man, I ain't.
Hey, listen, bro.
That's the cutoff. I mean, bro. She about 10,000 more away from selling flat tummy tea.
Yeah, no, but see, I don't even get that deep. I'm so locked and tuned in to what I got going on and what I'm doing. We're like,
are you single?
Nah, my baby mamas and all that. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Shout out to the baby mama.
Yeah, and y'all doing this interview. She gonna try to kill somebody.
It's all good. I'm engaged.
Yeah, he's engaged. He be wilding.
I don't be wilding.
Not wilding like that.
Don't say that, motherfucker.
Not wilding like
God
that.
damn.
But real quick. So all the songs on the album, you said I mean, which one took? I don't want to say which one. Which one is like the most personal? Like the most personal, because I heard
it's 10 times harder. Pussy Money Fame deeper than rap and Bontown's funny.
Deeper than rap. That's what I was gonna
Them
say.
is the personal ones.
Those are the personal ones.
Hey, who would you drop if YG could drop? Like I feel like everybody's doing collab projects now. Like Travis and Quavo did one. If you could drop a full collab project with another MC, who would it be?
Me and Nip.
Yeah, I think that's natural.
Me and 20, yeah, that's regular. Me and 21 though, like I fuck with 21 on some shit for sure.
Hey, whatever happened to the all the records? Wasn't there a YG Dom Nip album that was supposed to be in the works?
We was working on it like 2012, 13. You know what I'm saying? But like,
where are those songs now?
We ain't even get to, really doing those songs, us three. But like me and Nip did a lot of songs. You know what I'm saying? We do songs all the time. But us three ain't really get to do no songs and shit. We was just talking about doing a situation and it ain't really fall through though.
That'd be crazy.
Did you work on Stay Dangerous up until like the last minute like everybody else?
I worked on I worked on Stay Dangerous up to fucking Tuesday, Wednesday when I turned to.
I know Travis Scott recorded the last song last night.
Last night, yeah.
That shit is crazy.
That's what you better do.
Hey, talk about the clothing line, man. I be fucking at Zoomies school shopping for my kid, and I see 400. I'm like, yeah. I'm like, God damn.
It's the takeover, brother. I'm trying to do it right. I got the fashion show on Sunday.
Yeah.
Like all the stuff y'all seeing in Zoomies and all that. You know what I'm saying? That's just like a small little portion of what we bring to the table as far as a fashion brand. You know what I'm saying? We about to introduce and launch this. Like the new side of the 400 brand
The more expensive side?
The cut and sew side.
Ah.
Yeah, matter of fact, damn, I ain't got nothing on.
So you about to have the zippers and the...
Yeah, and the tags it's like 400 cut and sew. It's like it's the higher quality. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm having a fashion show on Sunday. We gon' launch that and show that shit. That's coming out this fall. You know what I'm saying? And we got some big announcements with that. But I ain't gonna let y'all know about that right now.
Yo, Sunday, Sunday. I know you just got brought out by the boy Gerald. Was it like Tuesday night?
Yeah. I feel
Tuesday
like
or
Who is
Wednesday?
Gerald, bro?
Jeezy.
Oh shit, Young Gerald.
Young Gerald.
Yeah.
He said, "Who the fuck is Gerald?"
Hey, nah, cause I ain't know who y'all was talking.
Bro, I went to a show.
Don't nobody like we call that nigga G-Eazy.
When you do a show with Jeezy, I feel like it's just extra turn. It's like because he if I
Shout
I
out
could be
RJ fucking with the
mistaken.
lights with his back over there.
I could be mistaken, but I feel like he pull a lot of your energy out. Like he get more gangster when you hit the stage with him. I mean
we
Jeezy
from
a
the
gangster motherfucker.
We from the West Coast, you know what I'm talking about? So when I come out on Bro Said, it just be like some West Side shit going on. And then, you know what I'm saying, as fans, you know what I'm saying, they already be tapped in to what I got going on, so it just be lit. Yeah.
I know for a while you would kind of felt some type of way, like, you know, because you guys were really early with Fuck Donald Trump, and then you dropped the remix, and you know,
Y'all
it was
bringing up all type of shit up on this show.
super
Y'all
early.
talking about everything.
I mean, you know,
We never get to talk to you.
what you want us to talk about?
We never get to talk
Y'all
to you.
talking about a whole lot of shit. Nigga, where the tequila at, nigga?
Yo, where is that
Like,
bottle?
no.
Nah,
Yeah. How I feel about that is just like, you know what I'm saying? When me and Nip was doing, when we did the record, and we said what we said, and we was moving how we was moving, a lot of people out here in this world, important people that got power, people that was regular, artists, rappers, who swear they rappers, and with this hip hop shit, you know what I'm saying? They was talking like, oh, I'm not a politician, and oh, I'm not gonna, I ain't with that type of shit. I don't make that type of music. I don't make that type of music either, nigga. But nigga, when I peep fuck shit, nigga, I peep fuck shit.
Call it like you see it.
Exactly. And we did the record because it was too much fuck shit going on.
I feel like No,
it was just too much conversations about this Donald Trump dude going on at the time. Like, it was me and the homies in the studio having combos about this on the regular. It was me hopping in Uber trucks with Uber drivers that I don't even
listening
know.
to fucking conservative talk radio and all that shit.
They just bring up, yeah, exactly. And they bring up Donald Trump, and we start talking about it. It was just too much going on.
Like, you
and
had to
then
talk
me and
about
Nip,
it.
Me and Nip we start having a conversation again about doing a Two America's Most Wanted project. You feel me? That's supposed to be the name of our shit.
Wait. So that's the name of the shit if it happens?
It's supposed to be the name of the shit.
I like that.
You know what I'm saying? That's how we gonna start it off if we ever started Two of America's Most Wanted. But we started that conversation again, and then some shit just hit, and I'm like, bro, we got to do this Fuck Donald Trump song if we doing this project. You feel me? Because at the time, that was the conversation, that was going on, and then we all agreed on it, and we went to the studio and just did it like that.
Yo, if he, God forbid, if he gets reelected, they gotta be a Fuck Donald Trump too.
Hey man, I'm over the Donald Trump shit, man. I don't even fuck with, like, I'm mad how
I think he's about to get impeached.
I don't even
Keep it
care.
100.
Like, I'm mad how the people was reacting and all that when we was doing it, how the world was. We got banned and shit. I lost a lot of money and all that type of
wild,
shit.
bro.
And it's like, now, motherfucker,
That's
I'm like fuck y'all. Y'all niggas is both.
Hey, have you talked? Have you talked to LeBron since he's been in LA?
No, I ain't talked to Brian.
Well, I mean, you got to be excited, man, to have LeBron in LA as a Laker fan.
I was never a Laker fan.
You weren't. Well, that makes two of us. What's your team?
I came into this world a Michael Jordan Chicago Bulls fan.
It's lit.
I ain't had no choice. That's how I came into. That's how I was
Harden,
born.
though.
Yeah, because I'm OKC fan. Harden was on OKC when I became OKC fan, and he from the town. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, that's the homie. We all was coming up with each other, like when they was in college and high school and college balling out. You feel me? That's when my little rap shit was cracking out here on some LA shit. And you feel me? They was knowing about my stuff and hearing about it. So it's just all love. That's for the Hardens, the Westbrooks, and the DeMar DeRozans and everybody else. You know what I'm talking about?
That's what's up, man.
Let's get into a record. Introduce.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Man, you got all the homie shit. He was just like, nigga, it's Mando, nigga, that's Mando.
Yeah, it's mandatory.
Well, yo, let's get into a record, man. I don't know. What should we get into off this album, bro?
Y'all play what y'all want to play. LA, what's happening? Hometown, you already know what it is with me. This is my new record. This is my next single, Too Cocky.
Boom.
Produced
New
by
YG.
Mustard right here, right now. Turn it up.
400. Let's go. It's Real 92.3.